Welcome back to Fractured SMP. As y'all can tell, or probably can tell, I've been doing a bit of grinding off camera, as you can see back there. But we're going to ignore that and move on. The first thing I want to do with my episode 2 is my starter base. I've been doing some heavy resource gathering. Trust me, you don't want to see it. And now I'm all ready to go ahead and start. So without further ado, let's get into it. I just logged on to finish episode 2, and guess what? We're the only ones on the server. No one is here! This vast expanse of land is mine! But anyways, we are finished with our starter base. So here she is. And a lot of you might actually recognize it because this is directly derived from my block breaking starter base. So I say finished with quotation marks because obviously I'm going to build like terraform around here, so there's a much easier way to get up than freaking rock climb every time. But other than that, she is pretty much done. You see, I've done a bit of an interior so far. And you know, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I have a lot of space for like storage and things, and it all just kind of tied in nicely. I think this floor is probably one of my favorites because it just comes together entirely, you know. And you know, more storage space, so I'll never run out. And then finally up here is probably where I'm going to stay. I don't think I need these anymore. And I went ahead and left the roof open for, you know, if and when I get in an elytra, if I'm still in this little house right here, I can just fly in and out. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much all there is to it. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. But alas, doing my starter base and awing at being the only person on the server, which is now untrue for myself, is not all we're going to do today. In fact, today we're building our very first farm. So one of the farms this season that I want to build is a glow squid farm. That's because I think it'll make me rich. And also because I plan on being able to use lots of glow squid ink, and so it just seems like it'd be a nice farm to have. So without further ado, let's get into building this farm. Well everyone, so here we have our farm behind us, and I'm not gonna say it's done, because it's not done. But it is very close to done, and I'm about to finish it up right now. All that I need to do is get the collection system under it, and then it'll be finished. So before I do that, just a quick explanation for those who are like me and have little farm experience. Basically, glow squid will spawn inside the water columns right here because they're light level 0 and they're below Y30, and they'll immediately try to swim out, hit the air, and just drop all the way to the magma, and yeah. And then after that, what I'm working on down here is the collection system. It's just a minecart hopper running back and forth and coming back, and that's how we collect things. Well folks, our glow squid farm is officially complete. This down here is our collection system. You can see the minecart going by kind of slowly. I definitely was a little conservative with my powered rails, but it's working, and I'm gonna go ahead and AFK for a little bit, and I'll try not to bore you too much with all of that. Alright, we're back from AFKing, and I only AFK'd for like 10 to 20 minutes, so not a whole lot. And this is actually probably a little bit of extra time, but we're doing pretty good, a stack and some. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how this turned out. And with all that being said, I think this is where we're going to end today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Next time, we're going to be going ahead and trying to build the actual shop for this farm, but that's for episode 3. So without further ado, I will see y'all next time.